What if a single artist didn't just launch a tour, but took over an entire city? On April 10th, the lights of Las Vegas won't just shine, they'll pulse to the rhythm of Bruno Mars as the Strip transforms into a live stage, a parade shuts down the boulevard, and a street is renamed in his honor. This isn't just a concert kickoff, this is the moment Las Vegas crowns its newest icon. The lights of Las Vegas have long been synonymous with spectacle, excess, and unforgettable entertainment, but on April 10, 2026, the city is preparing to transform itself into something even more extraordinary, an entire urban stage dedicated to one artist. In a move that blurs the line between concert promotion and cultural coronation, MGM Resorts International has unveiled plans for a high-energy, city-spanning celebration in honor of Bruno Mars, marking the official launch of his highly anticipated The Romantic Tour. What is unfolding is not just a tour kickoff, but a full-scale takeover of the Las Vegas Strip, complete with a themed parade, ceremonial street renaming, and a level of fan engagement rarely seen in modern music history. According to official announcements, the celebration will take the form of the Bruno Mars Day Parade, a vibrant procession that will travel along the iconic Las Vegas Strip. The route has been carefully curated to maximize both visibility and symbolism, beginning near the elegant fountains of Bellagio, weaving its way past the entertainment hub of Park MGM, and culminating at Toshiba Plaza, a venue already synonymous with large-scale fan gatherings. The parade is scheduled to begin at 1 p.m., but festivities will start earlier in the day, with Toshiba Plaza opening to fans at 11 a.m. under controlled capacity conditions, signaling organizers' expectations of an overwhelming turnout. This event is notable not only for its scale but also for its symbolism. One of the most talked about elements is the debut of Bruno Mars Drive, a ceremonial renaming of Park Avenue that underscores the artist's deep and ongoing relationship with the city. While it remains unclear whether this designation will become a permanent fixture in the city's official records, the gesture itself speaks volumes. Las Vegas has a long history of honoring entertainers who have left a lasting imprint on its identity, and this move places Bruno Mars in a lineage that includes some of the most legendary figures to ever grace its stages. The message is clear: this is not merely a visiting artist, but a performer being woven into the cultural fabric of the city itself. The timing of the parade is no coincidence. It aligns perfectly with the opening night of The Romantic Tour, which is expected to draw thousands of fans from across the United States and beyond. By turning the tour launch into a citywide event, MGM Resorts International is effectively amplifying the moment, transforming what would typically be a single-venue performance into a multi-location experience that extends far beyond the walls of any stadium or theater. This approach reflects a broader shift in the entertainment industry, where live events are increasingly designed to be immersive, shareable, and global in reach, fueled by social media and digital storytelling. Indeed, every detail of the Bruno Mars Day Parade appears engineered for maximum impact in the age of viral content. From the visually striking promotional artwork featuring a King of Hearts motif, a clever nod to both romance and dominance, to the carefully mapped route that passes some of the most recognizable landmarks in Las Vegas, the event is poised to generate a flood of user-generated content. Fans lining the Strip will not just be spectators, they will be participants in a spectacle designed to be captured, shared, and amplified across platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. In this sense, the parade functions as both a live experience and a digital phenomenon, extending its reach far beyond those physically present. Security and logistics have also been a major focus, as indicated by the detailed list of prohibited items released alongside the announcement. Attendees are advised that glass containers, coolers, backpacks, strollers, carts, chairs, briefcases, and even fanny packs will not be permitted along the parade route or within Toshiba Plaza. These restrictions highlight the scale of the operation and the need for careful crowd management, particularly in a location as densely trafficked as the Las Vegas Strip. The decision to enforce such measures suggests that organizers are anticipating attendance levels comparable to major sporting events or New Year's Eve celebrations, both of which are known to draw massive crowds to the city. For Bruno Mars, this moment represents more than just another milestone in an already illustrious career. Over the years, he has cultivated a unique relationship with Las Vegas, particularly through his residency performances at Dolby Live within Park MGM. Those shows have consistently sold out, earning critical acclaim and reinforcing his reputation as one of the most electrifying live performers of his generation. By anchoring the launch of The Romantic Tour in Las Vegas, Mars is effectively doubling down on that connection, using the city not just as a backdrop, but as an integral part of his artistic narrative. Industry observers have been quick to point out that this kind of large-scale, city-integrated activation is relatively rare, even for artists of Bruno Mars' stature. While major tours often feature elaborate stage designs and extensive marketing campaigns, few go as far as to incorporate an entire city into the launch strategy. This raises intriguing questions about the future of live entertainment and the evolving relationship between artists, venues, and urban spaces. Could this be the beginning of a new era in which tour launches become citywide festivals? If so, Bruno Mars may once again be at the forefront of a major industry shift. The economic implications are also significant. Events of this magnitude have the potential to generate substantial revenue for local businesses, from hotels and restaurants to retail shops and transportation services. Las Vegas, already a global tourism powerhouse, stands to benefit from the influx of visitors drawn by the promise of a once-in-a-lifetime experience. For MGM Resorts International, the event represents both a branding opportunity and a strategic investment, reinforcing its position as a leader in the hospitality and entertainment sectors. Beyond the numbers, however, there is a deeper cultural resonance at play. Las Vegas has always been a city that celebrates performance, reinvention, and larger-than-life personalities. By dedicating an entire day, and a significant portion of its most famous boulevard, to Bruno Mars, the city is effectively acknowledging his place within that tradition. It is a recognition not just of his commercial success, but of his ability to captivate audiences and create moments that linger long after the final note has been played. As April 10th approaches, anticipation continues to build, fueled by social media buzz and the promise of an event unlike anything fans have seen before. Whether it is the spectacle of the parade, the symbolic unveiling of Bruno Mars Drive, or the electrifying energy of the tour's opening performance, all signs point to a day that will be remembered as a defining moment in both the artist's career and the city's storied history. In a place known for turning dreams into reality, Las Vegas is once again raising the bar, this time, in honor of an artist who has spent his career doing the very same thing on stages around the world. As the day unfolds, the atmosphere across Las Vegas is expected to shift from anticipation to full-scale celebration, with every corner of the Strip echoing the energy of a city embracing a singular moment in pop culture. By early afternoon, the sidewalks along the Las Vegas Strip will likely be packed with fans holding phones high, ready to capture the spectacle as it passes through landmarks that have hosted decades of entertainment history. The choice to begin near Bellagio is particularly symbolic, as its iconic fountains, long a visual shorthand for Las Vegas glamour, set the tone for what follows, a procession designed to feel cinematic, almost surreal, as if the city itself has become part of the performance. As the parade moves forward, the energy is expected to intensify around Park MGM, a location closely tied to Bruno Mars through his residency shows. For longtime fans, this stretch of the route carries emotional weight, representing years of sold-out performances and a relationship between artist and venue that has steadily grown into something more permanent. By the time the procession reaches Toshiba Plaza, the atmosphere is expected to peak, transforming the space into a massive gathering point where anticipation for the evening's opening show reaches its highest point.